state case could have led to his license being revoked. Instead, former Bluffview Intermediate School principal Aaron Amundson surrendered his lifetime license.
News 8's Mal Meyer joins us now to explain what this means in the future.
Mike and Martha, you may remember that Aaron Amundson was accused of 9 counts of misconduct by the Department of Public Instruction. Now, that include alleged child abuse for using a chemical spray on a student, putting his hands around a student's neck in a hard grip, and dragging a student with a disability by her ankle. I spoke to education experts to see if he surrendered his license. Could he ever return to his position in any schools? While Amundson initially denied the allegations outlined in the latest state investigation, his lifetime license was voluntarily surrendered at the end of June. But he could reapply for another license in the future. A department spokesperson said any applicant who previously surrendered their license would have to prove the reasons which prompted the termination of the license are no longer concerns. When a license is surrendered, the DPI reports it to a national database through the National Association of State Directors of Teacher Education and Certification. That could prevent him from working in a school elsewhere. In a statement, a department spokesperson said they would check that resource if someone from out of state applied for a license. I posed the same question to Dr. Tony Kinkle, the executive director of the Minnesota Board of School Administrators. He said that whenever someone applies for a license in Minnesota, officials conduct a background check and the applicant is asked if they ever voluntarily surrendered a license. That information goes to an ethics committee, which would decide if a license could be issued. If someone were to lie about previous misconduct investigations, the Minnesota license would be suspended or revoked. For now, a search of online databases shows Amundson only had an educator license in Wisconsin, which has now been surrendered. Amundson resigned from his position at Bluffview Intermediate School in April, but the legal troubles for the district will continue because of Amundson's alleged misconduct. One of the families is suing because they say their child's injuries were caused by negligence of the district or its employees. The next hearing is scheduled for later this year. Mike and Martha?
Thanks a lot, Mal. News 8 did attempt to contact Amundson and his attorney for comment.
But voicemails left with his attorney were not returned.